Hi everybody, David from Pineapple01. But today it's going to be like a split video because I'm also going to be David from Markzware. Okay, so last night I'm checking out my Twitter feed. Yeah, I still call it Twitter. I know it's X. And I don't know anymore which post it was. It was just a random click, right? Basically, it led me to NotebookLM, which is a really neat AI from Google. They have many different varieties, tastes, and flavors of AI that Google. And I haven't used it in a while, so I was kind of intrigued by it because the whole premise was you can take your video and totally turn into all kind of other cool stuff. So an existing share or download. And so when you download, what you get is this. And now switch shirts again real quick. So what I did, like I do with any interesting file I get in, whether PDF or native file like InDesign or affinity.af, I drop it on FlightCheck from Markzware. So I was expecting to see what type of fonts were used, the individual images, the text, right? And it looked good at first. Wow, it looks pretty neat. I could see here all the information, the creator, the producer. But no fonts used. How's that possible? I see text, and there's no text in the text frames. There's no text frames? Oh, look at that. Each page is an individual image. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. So I closed my FlightCheck. Ooh, look how that 85 like kind of glows. That's pretty neat. Check out FlightCheck on Markzware.com. All right, so then I took the PDF and I opened it in Acrobat, Adobe Acrobat. And yeah, that confirmed, of course, what FlightCheck did. It's just individual images each page. So I went to scan an OCR. I just did in this file, all pages, English, recognize text. And off it goes, page by page. And it converts it with OCR, optical character recognition. It'll actually convert the text into live text. It'll convert the image of the text into live text again. I don't even know if it ever was in the AI back, how this works there. I'm not sure, but and you can do this with a lot of various tools nowadays, probably in ChatGPT itself or even Google Gemini, what have you. So now I have a document. Now I tried to, because you can out of Acrobat, you can save as PowerPoint. But that didn't work very well. Matter of fact, it was very bad. The images got all chopped up. They didn't even convert. It was just not good, right? So I thought, well, then I'll get a PDF, right? And you'll get it, PDF, you just save it out again. You just click it and you hit save, and you get this PDF. And I'm going to change the name to test in the front, because now we're going to go into Canva.com, which we all love. And once again, Markzware, I'm not going to switch to shirt. We also have a lot of apps. We have 2 apps, actually. ConvertMarkz to get your Canva into InDesign and other tools like Affinity and what have you. And also now the new DesignMarkz to get your InDesign and Microsoft Publisher and QuarkXPress and even Affinity files into Canva with a click. Boom. So that's very, very handy, particularly if you don't have InDesign anymore, but you have old InDesign files or from colleagues. You don't need to buy InDesign anymore. You just convert into Canva and you can get to work on it, right? Very cool. I forgot to put my shirt on. Anyway, so now what we're going to do, what's cool with Canva, you can take a PDF like the PDF we just created, and you can just drop it on Canva, right? You drop the PDF on there, and off it goes converting. You see it right here. So I got excited that I could just use it. Look at that. What's that black stuff? Every image is just about black. So something's not right. So I wasn't too happy with this. So I thought, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try DesignMarkz, because DesignMarkz not only imports InDesign and Affinity and QuarkXPress and Microsoft Publisher files, it'll also import, .pdfs. In addition, similar to how Canva does it, but we have a different methodology for our conversion. We've been doing conversion for 35 years. since back in the all this PageMaker days. That's when we started. Yeah, you see the gray beard is not from anything, and the owners they go back to the roots of to the start of desktop publishing itself. It really is a cool company, Markzware. So now what I need to do is try DesignMarkz. So I've already actually done the conversion here, and the way it works, just so I can show you, you go to DesignMarkz here. You sign in. It's free to sign up. It does cost money to do a conversion. There's one-off conversion options and monthly subscriptions and yearly subscriptions, etc. So you upload your file, convert new file, then you choose it, which we just did there. It then walks you through some questions. For instance, substituting fonts, and I asked ChatGPT for good substitutions for the fonts used in the PDF, and I could substitute them properly in Canva. So I already converted the file. I don't need to show it anymore. But this was how DesignMarkz converted the file. Look at that. That is a lot better. I have the images now. And you see some pages will have the text on top. And I believe this is how it was getting blackened out in the Canva conversion. So there is the original, and here is the text. If the text is okay, we won't need to change anything. So then you could just position to front. And then you got the layer you want on front, and you can position it the way you want, and everything's great. I'm ready to use it. Now, if you want to edit text, you're going to have to now this one, you see we had to do position to back, and then we have to see what we have for text. And for that, we might want to move this out of the way for right now, and we can then edit the text as we see necessary. Here's the thing. Canva's conversion of OCR documents, I don't know if it does it with all OCR documents or not, is not converting. I've got a blank thing. It's not converting the text. So if you see here, we got just the images. So that's a blank one, and we get no text. These blackened boxes are text boxes, I believe. But there's nothing, it's not a text box anymore. It just gets black. So the text the OCR has not been honored. See that? Whereas the Markzware conversion gets you the complete text. Now, OCR will screw up the formatting in some cases, so you'll need to adjust it. But you see, it's a lot better this than what Canva gets you. So that's the advantage of DesignMarkz in this case. Well, I'm not going to change the shirt anymore, but how the Markzware DesignMarkz can give a varied or better conversion in some cases than in Canva. And once again, Markzware's DesignMarkz does a lot more than just PDFs. It does things that Canva can't do, like InDesign files and Microsoft Publisher files. Microsoft Publisher is being discontinued this year. So you can't even get the application anymore. They're going to take it off of Microsoft 365. And other file types like QuarkXPress and even many others. So it's a very interesting way to get your files into Canva. Otherwise, Canva couldn't open. That was how easy it was to get your original YouTube video here, which I want to do a follow-up on for really getting into the details about the importance of heavy metal detoxing in a natural way. So this is a great way to take any video, not only get a little, concise summary, but also to make different things out of it, and very, very handy. I wonder what video overview we'll do. That'd be interesting. To check back for that later. Check out NotebookLM on how to do this. Just paste your YouTube video in there. It can be anyone's YouTube video, really. And then you get all these different options to help educate further on that video, or help educate yourself further even. Doing that a lot too, right? Just stuff you want to remember or learn more about. So it is a very handy way with NotebookLM.google.com. So anyway, David from Pineapple 01 and from Markzware, wishing you a great day. Take care.